Really want to say, give my love.
All right, thank you.
That's what's going to move on light. But that side just needs to move along.
For sure. Absolutely. I won't tell the state to facilitate the distribution of any funds that would be payable in part to the children, which is a desperate need for the kids, and in part to the estate to be held pending a ruling of the court regarding the validity of the marriage between Nikki Araguz and Thomas Araguz.
Now, is this the money in dispute, or is that money going to be held in escrow, or is it still frozen?
There is some money that is in dispute. There is some money that is not in dispute. The money that's been payable directly to the children as designated by these various programs is not being disputed by anyone. What's in dispute is whether there are any benefits that would be paid to a spouse, in this case, Nikki Araguz.
Come on the sidewalk.
Any money payable in that sense is in dispute by virtue of the marriage between the parties.
Who was appointed?
Between Nikki Araguz and Thomas Araguz.
Who was appointed?
Simona Longoria, Mr. Araguz's mother, was appointed by agreement of parties as the administrator of the estate. The court pointed out correctly that the court had the opportunity to appoint anyone the court wished. However, Mr. Steadley agreed with myself and Mr. Ellis in this case that to expedite the disbursement of any funds to children, that it would be in everyone's best interest to have Ms. Longoria serve as the administratrix of the estate.
How much money potentially are we talking about?
Hard to say. And frankly, it's not something we should even be discussing.
And as far as the death certificate, as a result of that?
There was an agreement by the parties to have a restriction on the issuance of a death certificate of Mr. Araguz until such time as the court grants permission of a party to seek a copy of the death certificate. We do this primarily to secure any assets that or any benefits that the parties could apply to receive, consistent with the court's prior ruling in the temporary restraining order previously issued. No party can accrue benefits without knowledge of the court. So what the court said today was, before anyone can request a copy of the death certificate, they must first get the court's permission. We requested permission and received permission from the judge today for Ms. Delgado to obtain a copy of the death certificate to begin to apply for benefits for the children. And those benefits include the Social Security benefits, workers' compensation benefits, and other similar benefits, in addition to various other plans that are available.
The judge did mention that the children could possibly get $100,000 from the 100 Club. Is that something you guys will be looking into?
Of course, we're looking to obtain any benefits that are available for the children without actually speaking to the 100 Club. It's difficult to verify whatever number the judge did refer to in his statement. However, we will be seeking any contributions from the 100 Club that would otherwise be forthcoming. You know, they're a very generous organization. Whenever a public servant in the line of duty dies, the 100 Club very generously agrees to provide support to the family, and we would of course appreciate and thank them in advance for any benefits they could provide. You know, it's school time, the kids are going to be going to school, they have some tuition expenses, they have school book expenses, and as any family would, so the generosity of the 100 Club is certainly appreciated.
Is that a Wharton County chapter, or is that the one based in Houston?
I don't know the answer to that.
What's the next step?
We're going to continue to litigate the case. We will have a hearing before the court in the next 2 or 3 months, I think, to determine the validity of the marriage between the parties. In that period of time, we will be taking depositions. Both parties will be taking depositions and conducting discovery to further develop the facts of the case. And I anticipate having a motion in front of the court to decide the marital issue, I would guess probably by mid-October, early November.
Your name and correct spelling, please.
Edward Burwell, B-U-R-W-E-L-L. My co-counsel, Frank Mann, M-A-N-N.
Anything else?
Not if you're done, I'm done.
Thank you.
Thank you.